Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been about 1,000 years and there's so much to update you guys on with this osteomyelitis and this infection and seeing all the specialists. It's been absolutely horrible and I don't know exactly what's next, but I see an orthopedic specialist next week for it. And I'll keep you guys updated and let y'all know what is next for getting rid of this out of my body, surgery, and all that is going to happen. So that's one little update to just let y'all know on that part. On another note, this is actually about a new sign that I'm making because I'm getting ready for my fall decor, and I got my husband to pull all my stuff out, and I just, every time I see my stuff, I'm like, I got a problem. Because then did I go buy more this year? I did. Not much, not even 50 bucks worth, which is awesome. But then I made my own as well. And I wanted to show you guys my double-sided sign that I made because we're football fans here. And I love fall. And so I wanted to have best of both worlds, a house divided. Because I'm from Tallahassee. My husband's from right here in Atlanta. Loves Georgia Tech, and I'm Florida State. So, and we do play each other, and it gets nasty here now, okay? So I made a house divided sign, and then I did a hello, like happy fall y'all, on the other side, and it turned out better than any sign I've ever made before. I'm telling you, putting a border on these jokers are where it's at. It makes it look so farmhousey, classy. It's so durable. I'll have to weigh it for you guys so y'all can see how heavy it is. I couldn't mail them because they are so heavy. I go to Home Depot, buy some common board, get my little side pieces from Home Depot, and then I paint everything, stain it, assemble the board, and cut it to size or whatever, and then I make my Cricut stuff and put it all on. But tell me this joker did not turn out absolutely fabulous now. So I'm going to show you guys what both sides look like, and then I'm going to show you how I made them, because I tried to videotape that as well. So yeah, I got... But this side, isn't it beautiful? I mean, it's so freaking cute, super duper colorful and bright. You can see it from the road, from the porch, and it looks super farmhousey. And like I said, it's extremely durable, pressure treated. It's great quality, and I love it. And I just feel like it's so personalized and so freaking cute. And then yeah, when it's game day on Saturdays, you can flip it over and have like, we're coming after you now. So, I mean, I'm going to make one for my mom and dad, too, since they like LSU and Florida State, and see how that one comes out. And if I can start selling these bad boys, because I think they're good enough, and and they're great quality, just absolutely just wonderful boards. So, let me show y'all how I made them, and if you have any questions or anything like that, I'll also leave in the description below where I got everything from, what all I used, and how I did it all. So, if you have any questions at all, like I said, leave comments below, and I'll answer anything that I can and help you make a board of your own that is just as beautiful. So, show you how we do it. You found me when I couldn't see. Okay, first we're going to start with going over those knots there with some wood glue, so that way we can avoid wood bleed through the white paint that I'm putting on here. Surface, and you pull me. Yeah, you pulled me to the shore. You held me in your arms when I was... Now I gotta wait 100 hours, flip it over, do the same thing, and then wait 100 more hours, and then we can start actually doing the project. That's what sucks about these home projects, is if you start from scratch with just whiteboard. You can get whiteboards at Home Depot, but they're expensive. So I would just rather paint them myself and just wait. So we'll see how this does, if the wood glue helps with the wood bleed, and how this turns out. Keep y'all posted. In your arms when I was broken, when this world's still making sense to me. I can't sleep, not in this bed if you aren't in and out. No, I can't breathe, it's killing me. No, you won't be around. Everything, you meant everything, I won't lose you now. Cause I just can't imagine what it'd be like. Trying to laugh when you were the one who gave me the chance to try to get by, knowing inside I still miss you. To say I'm alright, but every night I still need you. I want you back to me. I use Cricut Space Design for my stuff, and like I said, I'm a Florida State fan, so I went on to Etsy and just found some different things that I liked, and made them, or like uploaded them on here so that way I could make my board. I just started off with like a, you know, like a rectangle and added my different pieces. I wanted to go for a crooked look on here, so I made them look more crooked. And yeah, like I said, I just went on to Etsy and bought an SVG for the Georgia Tech, and same with the FSU and the spear. And then the football was part of the cricket thing that I found on here. So yeah, and then I was able to separate all this stuff out and print it on my stuff. Okay, so after I cut the border pieces, they weren't long enough to fit both sides, so we had to cut about 1 inch or so off the bottom to make it all, you know, line perfectly. Alright, y'all don't even understand how hard it is to do a dadgum border on one of these chokers. So there's one. I got like a bunch of these I need to just start making, but I got to get them all like the perfect measurement, because the boards, like you get those border pieces at Home Depot, and they are a certain height, and whenever you cut them in half or whatever, you can get one side of these boards perfectly, but it's about 1/2 inch too short on the other side with the other piece. And I'm like, no, I don't want to have to, no, let's make sure that that can work. Let's save some money on material and stuff like that too. But isn't that so much classier and cuter for a front porch sign than just like a regular board, to have a, you know, border around it? So yeah, so far so cute. Cause I just can't imagine what it'd be like, trying to laugh when you were the one gave me the chance to try to get by, knowing inside I still... Alright, I wanted to show you guys the finished product outside so you could really see. I mean, it just looks so beautiful. I don't have the front porch ready yet, but I mean, it turned out absolutely beautiful. And I did the layering. I used Dollar Tree vinyl for the gold, and then the other is iron-on. It was very pain in the butt to get that on because I didn't have red sparkly, but I just wanted it to be sparkly because I feel like it really does let it stand out. And then of course the buzz down there, super sparkly with the gold, since Georgia Tech is navy blue, gold, and all that. So yeah, I thought it turned out absolutely fabulous, and the other side is even more gorgeous, and I'll show y'all what all I chose to do there and how that turned out as well. You guys, next we're doing the other side for the Happy Fall Y'all. I just go back onto Design Space there on Cricut, and yeah, and we'll go ahead and show you what I made. Yeah, I got all of these different images, the pumpkins and the leaves and all of that, from just the images down here. When you look at the bottom, you can see images, edited images, text, blah, blah, blah. Then you can just press images and then put in anything that you want, and it will, oops, and it will pop up different things for you to browse from, and you can say, okay, well, that looks good, that's what I want to do. And they have ones like I said that have edited so that you can put names or whatever on it as well. But I chose all of my images, added them to my board, rearranged them some. I didn't have the pumpkins at first, but I messed up the board originally when I did it the other way, and had to add pumpkins to cover the fudged up parts that I did, so it actually turned out even better. So I mean, you know, yeah, sometimes things happen for a reason, and now I love it even more. But yeah, I made that design here, and now on to printing it out and putting it on our board. Okay, so I'm pretty much the worst content creator ever. I'm done with this now, but what ended up happening is the vinyl that I had was heat vinyl, and it ended up messing up my board, so I had to figure out something else. Had to get some other vinyl from Walmart, which they had, and redo it, and then add some pumpkins on places that it messed up the paint. Whenever I tried to heat that stuff on, it did not do well on wood and paint, so I would not advise you do that. Use adhesive. They only had glossy kind, which sucks, but I usually use matte, but I'll take what I can get for now. This is our board for our home anyway. So but didn't it turn out so beautiful, so freaking beautiful? And I can you know, I'm telling you, it's absolutely perfect. And all of the, you know, different shapes and stuff, like the pumpkins and the leaves. Those are all glitter vinyl from Dollar Tree, and then the rest is from Cricut. So, I mean, altogether, I'm trying to think of how much I probably spent on making this board. Okay, I'd say probably 12 bucks on the wood, and then whenever it comes to the vinyl, I'd say probably another, oh gosh, I don't know, 6 or 7. It just really depends, because some of it is Cricut vinyl and that gets pricey as well. But I need it to be permanent so that way it lasts well in the weather and outside on your front porch. But definitely worth it. I absolutely love it, and double-sided as well, so you get 2 for 1. Come on now. You see what I mean? Like, it's just so fabulous and shiny and professional looking, and I just like could not be more proud. So yeah, I feel like it turned out fabulous. It was definitely work, lots of patience and all that, but it came out pretty well. It's pretty much $100 design and board for less than 20 bucks. You know, if you just have the time and patience to get it done, you can make your own.